Hey, what's up? I'm X, and today I'm going to teach you how to do the Moons of Peril dungeon. And yes, that's what it is called. Perilous Moons is the quest. All you're going to want to wear is your best melee gear. Here I'm wearing a scythe, but you can wear a whip, a thing, a rapier, whatever you have. Just try to maximize your DPS. So long as you follow the following strategies correctly, you shouldn't take very much damage. The bosses do have certain weaknesses. The Blood Moon is weak to slash, the Eclipse Moon is weak to stab, and the Blue Moon is weak to crush. All of them are just weak to being hit, however. To get there, hop on a Quetzal and head as close to the mountains as you possibly can. If you haven't unlocked the entrance, then simply take the tailment and scale down the mountain. Run through the racist dwarfs until you're in the main lobby. I like to start through the southwest corridor as it starts the most linear progression. You'll want to bring a stamina, a melee pot, and a couple prayer pots, but we will be able to make all of those while we're in the dungeon. If you're low on run energy, stop at any of the cooking stoves that you built during the quest and make yourself a cup of tea. Each of the moon bosses have 2 special attacks, but other than that, they're going to be identical throughout the rest of the fight. For the Blood Moon, he has 2 attacks. A Blood Raining attack and Blood Jaguars. You're going to want to attack them inside of this circle. For this Jaguar attack, we're going to want to hit the Jaguar next to your circle. This will be different for every player in the room. Do this until the attack ends. His other attack is Blood Rain. Blood will fall from the ceiling and land all over the arena. Just simply move out of the way of it and you'll be okay. When you kill him, you'll be thrown outside of the arena and into a new map. You won't be far from the door for the next boss. If you need a prayer potion at this point, head over to the crate and grab the herblore supplies and grab yourself a vial of water and pestle and mortar. Grab one of the grubs, squish it down, and put it into the vial. This moonlight potion will serve as a super combat as well as a prayer potion. Then head through this door here and the Blue Moon Spirit fight is next. He has 2 special attacks. One with braziers where you'll have to light both sides on fire to make sure he doesn't heal while avoiding the ice and water tendrils that will fly in from the room. And this ice chunk attack, where he will take away your main weapon and you will have to break it out of one of the 3 pillars of ice. Just look for the brightest one and hit it until it breaks, while avoiding the things on the floor. After you kill him, you'll be taken to your last area, and if you need food at this moment, grab yourself some fishing supplies and head over to this little pond and fish yourself a couple fish. These fish heal a lot, and it has an interesting mechanic where you have to align your net to make sure you're catching the fish, so make sure you move it in the direction where the fish are coming from. Now the last boss is debatably the hardest guy. This is the Eclipse. He has 2 attacks. He has a sort of Zuck shield for those of you who've been to the Inferno or have seen the Inferno. You will have to stay behind while it travels around the room, avoiding his lightning attacks. Then a kind of shadow mirror attack where you'll have to face him wherever he appears. I just like to click underneath the spirit wherever he spawns, and after I attack, I swap. Once all 3 bosses have been defeated, you can head right over to this last door which will have your rewards in it. Claim the lunar chest and head through the red path and then do it all over again. I hope this guide helped you. I'll see you in the next one.